a change in my soul that made me feel whole, oh baby. It took all my fears away. I have never felt nothing like that before. Please give me some more.
Hello, welcome to Your Chance, where it's your chance to voice your opinion on your chance. And I want to say we're back. So to our left we have
Keisha,
Tasha,
Terry,
Trina.
and we want to say welcome back to Your Chance. Okay,
Welcome.
our topic that we are talking about is
Why are women always
the primary care provider.
said to be the primary care provider?
It did say that.
so who make women that? Who says that? The guys?
Well, 9 times out of 10, it's always the women because we always have our stuff together. Majority of
True.
the relationships, they already have the insurance and all that from when the baby was born. So they continue on being the care provider or the primary caregiver.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
So it's kind of like
Or I mean,
it's a mandatory thing. Not like a mandatory thing.
It's just
but
a continuation.
Yeah.
I mean, so what you saying that the guys try to find that out about women's or
No, that's
No.
just how they end up. That's how we end up being the primary caregiver because we already have the insurance by the time you had a baby. So the baby is already on your insurance. So you already the primary unless the dad step up and he got some insurance. Then you add that insurance. That's how the women, we always end up being the primary.
okay, right, okay, but so if the dad want to take over, do you allow him to just go on and take over?
Yeah, he can add to it. More insurance is good.
Yeah, okay.
Well, what if he want to take over, like, full-time dad and, like, y'all switch roles, basically?
As far as what, him being a provider
Yeah, him
for the insurance or
no, just providing. Period. Like he take ours. You know how like they say, "Mama's
What is it?
baby, papa's baby,"
Custodial?
because we always have the child. The mothers always.
But are you
have
talking about the child living with him full time?
Yeah, like what if he wants to take that role?
I mean, that's good for some people because every woman out here, there are some good men out here that do that don't have the help from the mother. But in my situation, no, I'm taking over. Well, we're going to share. You're not having my
Notice how
child
she just
full
changed
time.
that.
like, is it? Why do it seem like it's wrong for us to? If we even thought about it, like it just feel like a bad thought
I don't
to
think
like
so.
wanna
I'll pack them up in a minute.
for us to just be like.
They boys though.
The dad gonna
that's
take care of
different.
child. I need a break. You know, just not even on no bad situation. Just
Yeah, we could do that, but I
Let
wouldn't
the
let my
thought of
child
it,
go
like-
full time. We would have split. You would let yours go full time?
nah. I just feel like I don't know. Maybe because I've been doing it all my life, so it kind of feel awkward. Just like I'm gonna send my child full time over his dad house or over her dad house. I don't know. It just feel funny.
Now, when they reach a certain age, I think when they little, they need that nurturing. Then as they get older, like 13 and 14, they start acting crazy. Yeah, it's time to go.
When they-
To go over there, to full time.
And then, but the thing is, do they allow them to do that full time? Because, then they have a sets of rules, so. And then do you feel like that if the dad get that child that now they'll get custody of that child because they having that child more than you?
No, because what I do with Jada, her senior year, I booted her out.
No, I booted her out.
I booted her out. Like, I had the bags packed and everything when I picked her up and literally dropped off goodbye. I literally booted her out like, it's time to go. He knew she was coming. She didn't know she was going.
He didn't know. Wait. Oh,
He
she
knew.
didn't know.
He knew. She
but
didn't know.
She didn't know.
Oh. And she probably thought she was only going to stay a couple of weeks or something.
And I actually did it twice. Because I let her come back that one time, then another time,
She was gone for a long time.
yeah, she,
She ain't here to defend herself.
right. We ain't say nothing bad. We just said we booted her out.
We
We
don't know
let
the
her.
other side of that story.
We're not saying nothing bad about Jada. We just saying, like, in this topic, we're talking about she did get to go live with her dad full time.
I mean,
How
you
did
know,
that feel like her being gone that long?
I was happy.
so we not talking about a child. She are up in age, so you know,
She's grown now,
yeah.
so she needed that.
What
The
about
we
experience
all-
of being
we all
so
needed
that,
that.
so that if she come back, she know how good it
For
is
me?
to be
Yeah,
home.
we
Oh,
Listen.
yeah, she back now, so trust me, she know how good
Heck
it is
yeah,
to be
I sent
back
him over
home.
there full time.
Oh well, it's different. But if he was a girl,
So
if
you
had
saying
a
that
girl,
you'll
would
go
you do
visit,
it?
right?
I want to visit. I be the daddy.
Oh, you
get
said you do the daddy role
I get
part.
them when I get them when I'm off work. The weekend kids. They boys though. It's a difference.
Yeah, it
They need me and they get me, but they need more of that
That manly,
that
that man,
that tough love.
love.
Cause they crybabies right now.
They babies right now.
Nah,
they
they-
need the
Nah.
nurturing right now. Now, when they get a little older, then yeah, you can go send them with
They
Marcus.
got it. Mook is a
No names mentioned.
Right, I ain't mean to.
I'm sure anybody that know me know by now.
I bet you
Right.
send your daughter real fast, wouldn't you? Oops.
No.
I know she watch it.
Brandon's
just
already
talking,
gone.
brothers.
Brandon's already be gone.
I
with
said
her
for
daddy.
good.
No,
I didn't
not for
say that.
good. No,
Well, I would.
no, she can't go for
And
good.
I don't feel bad about
She
it.
could go
You
for.
would do nothing.
She
Be
go for
quiet.
a month and a half, probably, or just a month. Not even a month.
I make sure they okay and make sure they got all the stuff that they need, and I
Cause
check
I gotta
in
make sure
and-
she dressing. You know.
Okay, but this is what I don't
Dressing and
understand.
got her
I
hair
had you guys right. I never tried to give y'all away.
Because we live in a 2-parent household. Where we going? In the other room?
Right. Exactly. Right.
Okay, you guys. I know I must be still sick. I'm still under the weather.
I never try to get y'all.
Like, where we was gonna go to grandma's house, grandma and grandpa's house.
Oh wow! I put
To the other room, like you said.
I set
Right.
myself up on that one.
Go downstairs.
On the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, but I just feel like they kind of made it a thing that the women is supposed to be the primary, but I just feel like it's that way because how everything is set up. Like the guy's typically the one to not be in the picture, so it just makes it look like women are supposed to just hold it down and be the primary, but. There are a lot of guys who hold it down and they actually do what the women don't do. Because now the roles are reversing. And now it's more dudes taking care of their kids than
And
women.
the women working.
And doing
Yeah.
better with them too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They-
They're doing a lot better with them.
So I don't know. I think that's just how y'all back in the day,
Day.
They
y'all came up with this. Everybody just ran with it.
Came up with what?
Y'all came up with the
Well, back in the day, the
provider.
women's did stay at home and the men
Yeah.
work. But yeah,
Yeah.
it has now it's
It's
starting to
changed
reverse
now.
a little bit because women out there making the money, and so now some of the men are staying at home.
They being smart.
No, I ain't doing that one.
They probably
I ain't working
medical
and you
leave.
staying at home.
They probably on medical leave.
Hey, you better be bringing in some checks.
Yeah,
or
I
you
think
on
they
medical
being
leave.
smart.
They better be at home, tending to the kids, making it to and from school. When I come home, dinner need to be cooked. If I'm working, I'm not coming home cooking and you not working.
That just feel weird to me. I just can't do it.
That's
weird. No, I
That's
gotta
probably
go
because you
home,
probably
so-
on medical or something. Because we both need to work. Because who gonna do that shoe habit that I need?
Oh my God.
What's a shoe habit? Oh, yeah, I know what the shoe habit is. You're going to have to get another house. That's all I got to say.
What?
Oh, it's in the basement, right?
Majority of them are.
Right.
Because I got 2
The shoe
closets, but they
habit.
don't all
She
fit.
can't fit. I said she would have to get another house, but I forget she still got the basement. to put them all around. In
Oh,
there.
to put her shoes.
Yeah, but then out of sight, out of mind. So the two closets I got them in rotation.
Oh wow.
But then I
So
forget
you don't
about
wear
the
the
ones
shoes
I have
in
in
the
the basement.
basement.
Cause I forget.
So you're gonna be like your auntie Shirley Boo, huh?
with the
All
yard
them
sale.
shoes, them built racks full of shoes and stuff, huh?
I need more shoes. I need to go down there and get rid of some of the real old ones to add to the collection.
The old ones.
talking about
You know
Ed.
what?
Get rid
She
of
good at selling them on eBay or whatever you sell it on. What you sell it on? Don't tell where you
everybody
sell
I
it
know how to
on.
do stuff.
But I'm
and
just
then they be
saying,
coming telling me to help them.
she real good at doing that. 'Cause I know your shoes still look brand new, So
Cause
I
she
got
only
some I ain't
wore
even
one.
wore. Some of mine I ain't even wore. Cause you forget, cause they in the basement.
I'm telling you, she'll sell them suckers real fast.
I need a commission fee.
I love you.
It ain't enough.
I just
Love
want to
don't pay the bills.
Well, we're speaking about love. I just want to know, did the TV show people that's watching us, do y'all still love us? Did y'all miss us? Because we've been gone a while.
Ken, are you watching?
Probably forgot about it.
Missed our conversations that we have.
Yeah, and then just when we was getting Ken 2, you had Ken 1,
Ken
Ken
number
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because y'all terrible. Who takes a break from the people this long?
Well, we have vacation. We gotta go on our vacation. Well, y'all didn't go. We have to go on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She gonna give you the look. I can feel them eyes burning on the side of me.
Shade.
She had her little vacation her way. Yeah.
My way. Do-do-do-do. My
So,
way.
so we had a lot of tragedy going on this news and stuff, right? About these teenagers.
Oh, the 18-year-old, the
Yeah, did y'all hear
18-year-old,
about
the
the
16-year-old?
16-year-old killed the newborn baby and slashed the throat on
put
her?
her in
You
a
know, she
closet.
put her in the closet first. That is like, and then they say it comes in threes, and the show did come in three. I mean, different ways, but these young women's, or it could be young guys, 'cause it's a lot of them that we not even hearing about. But yeah, she had a baby and the parents didn't know she was even pregnant or having a child, and the doctor had to tell the mama that, hey, your child
daughter
had
had a baby.
a baby, and they said no, my daughter didn't, and I guess they went and
home
checked,
and checked the house, and
and the
was
baby in the
closet.
closet. The girl done cut the baby throat and put the baby in the closet, a newborn baby, and we're only 16. So I mean.
How can you go that long without?
I'm
knowing
trying to figure out why.
not-
Only thing I could think of is that she thought that her parents was gonna really be mad at her, and she was gonna be in trouble, or either the dude that she got pregnant by don't want to be the daddy, disown the child, and don't want to have be a part of her life no more. So she figured, well, why she gonna raise this baby by herself? So. I'm trying to figure out, how do you think if you kill somebody that things gonna get better, And then it's the 18-year-old.
got a caller.
Oh, let's take this call.
Hello.
Hello,
caller.
welcome to Your Chance.
Hello, your champ.
Hi.
Hi.
I missed you.
Oh, that's what thank you.
What's your name, caller?
Who is
And I'm
this?
so glad. And I'm so glad you're back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is this?
This is R.J. Watkins.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. RJ. Oh my God, the king of broadcast.
I don't know about all that,
Thank
but
you,
I
thank
missed
you.
the show.
Oh my
I'm glad to see you and the daughters are back, and just enjoying the show.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
we will. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. keep things going, and I'm gonna get off the line
Uh-huh.
and enjoy the show some more.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
for watching.
Hey, thank you.
Now, this is like respect right here. So I'm gonna have to say we got a shout out from the big dog. Woof woof woof. What? That's the
Don't do
big
that
shout
ever
out.
again on.
It's not. I Arsenio.
Not when I share this on
took that
Facebook
back.
and people might be
Like,
looking.
way
I went
back.
way back.
So we're gonna
you
talk
know.
about the 18-year-old,
Oh yeah. The,
Which one?
the one who drowned the baby in the tub.
Oh, 'cause
The
she was-
18-day-old
was she
baby.
drunk?
Yeah, they said she was drinking.
She was drunk and she decided to just drown her. Oh, because the baby was making too much noise.
No, they
that's
just
not
said
that
she
one.
was
This is-
drinking and the baby was in the tub. The baby drowned. But at that age, the baby should be, you watch the baby in the
Yeah,
little
baby
bucket,
shouldn't even
not
be
in
there.
the
Okay, how
No,
old was this
The
baby?
umbilical cord
18
still on the
days.
baby.
18 days. So
Is it umbilical cord? Yes, it is. For
18 days.
it take like 3
It's still
weeks.
on there, yeah. The umbilical
yeah,
cord's
it's
still
not
on
even supposed to get wet.
The
or
baby not
nothing
even
like
supposed to
that.
be in a bathtub
Right.
at that age.
Right.
But I don't know. This is just sad. That's why we need to have communication where these young kids can be able to go talk. Because even though we have where they can drop the babies off, like if they don't want the babies, they still don't do that.
But like I think it's like postpartum.
Postpartum.
Pers- ugh.
She
Postpartum.
ain't had it that quick. No, she just had the baby.
You,
No,
yeah,
no,
you
no.
have
You
that.
went
You
through
have that when you
going
come
through
home.
the pregnancy,
Yeah,
your
she
body
probably-
changing, and then she went through all that pain and stuff, and then you come home, and if you ain't got people there to help you or to be
Yeah,
there for
overwhelming.
you,
It
you
could be
know,
really
it can be
overwhelming.
overwhelming.
So at that moment, she probably thought.
I don't know. They
drinking
said
would-
she was drunk because they talked to her the auntie. The auntie said she was fine.
Hmm?
They
What-
talked to her aunt. The aunt, everybody
Before
said she
she
was
killed the
fine.
baby?
Yeah, it was an accident. I'm quite sure. They just said she was drunk.
No,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if you so drunk, then
I
you call
can't.
somebody
You're
to
not
get
supposed
the
to be
baby.
drinking.
I don't understand that.
I
still-
can't
take
really
a bath.
see what was she trying to do. Did she set her in the water and just forgot about her? Or
I know. And the news only gives half information. They don't know. They just want to be the first ones on the scene.
And the first one to give bad news, you know. But the reason why we talking about this, because it's still a lot of young girls out here getting pregnant, thinking that the baby gonna love them, and they just want this bundle of joy so they can show off. But a baby is a lot of work, you know. And a baby, you know, you think they come in the world nicey. No, they come in the world already hurting you and everything, because they'll take their nail and scratch you in the face, and then you thinking a baby really trying to hurt you.
Don't throw shade.
The baby
Don't
pinch
throw
your
shade on my
skin.
son.
Yeah, I'm talking about my grandson right now. Her the one she just had. He would scratch you and grab your lips, and if you try, we go talk at the same time. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm saying we both saying the same thing. He actually would. I call him Little Bam Bam, cause this little boy is so strong. He would grab your lips and you can't yank it or nothing, cause he might draw blood, you know. And he pinch you and pull your hair, and he come in punching, and I could see. I'm like trying to think, is that why people throw kids around there and hurt them and kill them, because a child, you know, put pain on them, or if I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what makes people want to hurt a child. I mean, I think it's cute when they do stuff like that, you know, but it's a lot of people who don't.
It hurt.
It is painful and it hurt. And and then especially these new men's and women's who get in relationship with other people's kids, and they might hurt them or do a little damage to them. And they say, you know, 'cause I'm left out today.
No.
No, he was reading something Lauren had posted.
Oh,
You put that in there?
Yes, she did.
I appreciate it.
No, you should have
No.
seen her when she.
Okay.
I was going through the paper, and at the end, it was her little handwriting saying.
Yeah, we yeah.
okay, well, people don't know what we're talking about. I want to
Okay.
get back to the baby, because why these people probably killing. And then, you know, they think the baby going to love them. A baby don't come in the world loving you. You got to love that baby, you know. And
It come loving you. It loves. It gives you. It's like this.
It looks.
I think a lot of them they
how
get
do a
too.
baby love you?
When they touch you like this and they play with your hand, they do this, and that's how they show they love.
This the
language.
same baby that
It's
scratch
love
out in the
language.
face.
Once again,
Every
he's not here
blue
to
moon
defend
that.
himself.
Every blue moon, he
Before
might
that.
do this. He might do this or whatever. But after that, he like phew, and punching
like
and
if you
everything.
hold him, he'd be like this, and then that's when he He go,
But what I'm really saying is that it seems like he like to draw blood, like not
No,
draw
he's
blood.
just,
Like
that's just how he be tired.
he retired.
Yeah, he
From
be
that?
he be sleepy. So
Oh, he
What
be
we about to talk about
tired.
he be needing something
Let's
to
talk
scratch his
about-
face.
Yeah. No,
Well,
no. We gotta talk about
So,
the drowning
lady,
one.
No,
Let's talk
the
about
one
it.
at the daycare. This is why I would not. I have a.
thought
I
it was
cannot put my
3.
baby in a daycare.
I thought it
can't
was
see.
3 stories.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What-
I can't put my baby in daycare because the woo she was 18.
18
She was
months.
working in the daycare.
Oh, this the one.
Oh,
That's
the girl was
She-
18 years
yeah,
old.
the baby wouldn't stop crying,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she put her hands over the baby mouth and nose, and held it there for at least 3 to 5 minutes, and the baby
And then she took the
laid
baby.
motionless, and then she put the baby back in the bed like the baby was asleep. Waited 20 minutes, then went to call 911 and said the baby was unresponsive. But what she didn't know is how you don't know when you work there. She was caught on camera doing all of it.
Wow.
So you got caught. It's just like you
I'll
you
show.
think you leaving your kids to just be
Yep.
Watch.
Taken
safe,
care of
and,
and
you know what
watched
I'm saying?
over.
You leave for just a couple hours, leave your kids in the care of somebody that you paying, or you know what I'm saying, and you think
Right.
they're gonna be well taken care of, and then you come back and somebody done killed your baby.
But how does she not know that they filming? You know, I mean,
Cause she 18, they probably just hired her. She probably don't know all the cameras.
She
that-
probably thought it was just one of those. You know how like sometimes they do have those fake cameras and it don't really record, or they got the cameras that only record that little amount of time, but it don't save it or something like that.
I figured she got hired, and she didn't know they had a camera in there. You know how they hire people to work there? They don't tell them what all the
But
cameras
still.
at. They
Which
just
is
know what
another
they
problem
doing.
because
So-
are you just hiring people because these people gotta have licenses to work
yeah,
with
they
children?
need license
and
and
it ain't
background.
just little licenses. You have to have a lot of licenses to work with children.
Okay,
Like,
so then
I
that
think
means
it
that
should
if
be.
she didn't, they're gonna close that place down. But the thing is
They did. They shut it down.
right because
The
obviously
places,
they
they
had
took
somebody.
their license away.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying. So
shoulda
that
got
girl
sued,
didn't
too.
have
Yeah,
no
they took
license.
their
Then.
license away.
I'm quite sure they did get sued. You killed somebody, baby. You know. And then the
I'm not saying it. I'm trying to say it had to be like a little, probably like a homemade daycare or something. You know what I'm saying? Not in
Oh,
a house,
like,
but in a building,
yeah.
but that don't have certifications.
certification,
Because she
yeah.
was young. At that point, you really don't get no. You know what I'm saying? Like 18.
Don't nobody want to watch.
I
no
never
kid.
really seen a 18-year-old in a full daycare, like a real daycare that goes through the system.
Yeah,
You know,
I
they
know
don't be that young.
Yeah.
That's extremely young. Like, you really have to go through certifications and stuff to get in that. So it's just like, was that just like a homemade, or was she a family friend? Or, you know, a sister, brother, somebody's sister coming in to work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody,
Like, come here for a second and watch these
yeah,
kids real
just come in
quick.
for like 3 hours and make some extra money.
But you know, it took a child to die for her to get caught, because if she didn't get caught, she could have moved on. Ain't no telling how many kids would have came up dead. You know,
Or beat if you can't take crime.
right? And see, a lot of people, they don't trust.
Because that baby was 4 months.
Huh? That young?
That baby was
I'm
4
thinking
months.
you're talking about somebody walking and crawling or
No,
something.
that baby was 4 months.
Dang. All these babies dying.
Yeah, see, that came in 3. That came in 3, just like that. You know, that is crazy. That is so crazy. But you know, that's why I want to just speak to the young girls out here. I mean, just don't have babies, especially if you don't have no one to help you with them. You know, because it could be stressful. You know, and life, like I said it once before, I'm gonna say it this time. Life don't stop, because when you have them, they grow up and have kids, and then they kids grow up and have kids, and it's just gonna keep going on, and you're gonna be watching kids for the rest of your life.
You
You
just
know?
throwing more
I
shade?
think a lot of
She
kids
says I'm
don't.
throwing more
A
shit.
lot of people don't keep it real
I
with
kinda
people that
did.
be having babies, because they'll be like, "Oh, girl, so have you heard of baby? Let me know if you need help and this and that and that." And then as soon as that time comes, it's nobody be around. You like, dang,
Where they at?
where they at?
Where they at? But then, you know, sometimes the kids be crying out. It's so hard to tell if a teenager crying out for help, you know? So they got to act it out on something, you know? And then they just don't know that they don't ruin their life for the rest of their life, you know? So how do you not know that if you do something awful like that, that your life is gone forever, you know? No more freedom. I mean, I don't care if they is underage now.
be
They making
thinking.
underage, they making underage people, turning them into adults now, you know? Yeah.
I just feel
That's
like
that. Yeah, they do.
No
'Cause
more
they started,
juvie.
what, like
No
6,
more
all
juvie.
everybody gonna do is just turn it into a mental condition.
Well, we need
Plain-
they got rid of all the mental
Play.
places.
What is it?
Hospital, yeah.
Play. What
They
is it? Plain. What is it?
psych.
Plain insanity or something?
Yeah, oh yeah,
yeah.
I know what
Plain
you're talking about.
insanity.
Plain insanity.
They just put them in prison with the ones that they gonna get their butt taken care of right in prison right away. You know, so but that's deep. That is so deep, and I feel for the parents who lost their kids, and I feel for the young kids who couldn't take the pressure. You know, make you wonder what kind of home they in, but they could be in a good home and still turn out bad. You know.
Those be the ones. Not saying, I'm just saying though, like
Yeah, because the bad kids are the
That's
ones
just like
who are,
the
they
rich
already
kids,
done
yeah.
experienced a lot
that's
out
just
here.
like rich kids. Once you got so much, you do so much, you get bored and just start doing stupid stuff. You know?
Yeah. Speaking about rich shows, that show, what's that show? That new show, the L.A.
Growing Up
Hip
Hip Hop.
Hop New
Yeah.
York, right? Oh my God! I know some of y'all don't watch that show. I'm not knocking it because I'm still gonna watch it, guys. But all them grown folks on there talking about stitches get. Snitches get stitches. That you just ate me with that. Grow up, be a you telling they kids, stitches get. What is it?
Snitches get
Snitches get
stitches.
stitches. And speaking about stitches, see, it just make me mad. I can't even say it. Stitches.
Don't say it no
Snitches.
more, man. Just don't say it no more. We know what
Snitches
you're talking
is
about.
Because I'm
Just
finna tell
say
y'all something
SGS.
that happened to us. Stitches,
SGS.
snitches get stitches.
Just
Now,
say SGS.
now check this out, cause I never believe in that because, and I grew up with people always saying that, but it just hurt me now to hear adults say it and stuff. But you know, like okay, a couple of weeks ago, across the street from us, the neighbors had got 3 big old boxes, 3 packages, big huge boxes. So you know, we looking out the window, and then so we
She
see,
looking out the window.
Right. She looking out the window. You said we. You looking out the window.
We gotta try to put everybody else in
need some water on this one.
it. So
No, I'm not Miss Crabbit. I'm
not in
not
Paris.
nosy. But I do want y'all to know that, you know, we supposed to look out for our neighbors, right? So it's like in the morning. This is the killing part. It's like not even near 11 o'clock yet. So we see these. I saw these 3 boys walking down the street. One of y'all was in the house with me too, though. But
It was me.
I was at work.
okay, you was there. Okay. So they was walking down the street and I'm like, and they looking, they said, no, they come back. So they went over there and like took the boxes off the porch and took them around in the back. And I was like, oh my God, I jumped up, started taking pictures and everything and stuff. So when the people came back, because they had moved out, but when they came back to get their car, you know, I was telling them that the boxes are in the back. I think the boys done left to come back because this their second time because they came back and took the water heater out of the house and stuff. So, anyway, so they came and got the boy came to get his car and I told him about it and I showed them the picture. So some boys down the street was standing out there looking at me talking to him and they say no, they come down to help him get whatever they had to get. So next thing you know, the next day, I think it was the next day, I come home. No, I'm pulling out my driveway, right? And it was a real rat. A real rat in my driveway on the ground. I'm like, I pulled out, I said, what the heck is that? So I got out the car and I look, I say, this is a rat. So I put 2 to 2 together when they be saying stitches.
Snitches get stitches. They put the rat there because you ratted them
So
out.
right. And they put a damn rat And then so I said, oh my God. So now I got the pictures and I said, well, these dudes gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna go to the police and turn it in. Then I'll really be a snitch. And then so I took the shovel, picked up the rat, put it in the garbage, and threw the shovel across the street where the vacant house at because they still had garbage out there.
Why you throw the shovel
And
away?
then somebody came and took the shovel, girl.
Why you throw the shovel
No,
away?
because this wasn't we got like 3 shovels, but this wasn't a good one, so
Oh.
that's why I did
Oh.
that. But anyway,
So
so
you threw the rat shovel.
so then I come back from where I'm coming at, and it's a bag in front of our street, in front of our house. So, and somebody had ran it over, and I'm looking now. It's not like it's like almost in the middle, but not that close to our house. So I'm looking at this, and I'm like, what the heck is this?
It's another rat.
It was pook in the bag. So I said, oh my God, this is, so I put 2 to 2 together and say, the boys who came down the street knew the boys who robbed them, and because they had to call their family members to come and rob the people across the house from us. And then because they knew about it, or unless the one who live in a house that don't live there no more was trying to get some free stuff, trying to get their free boxes, and then want to call the people and say we didn't get our box so they could send some more. It had to go either that way.
You did a lot of investigating that morning.
So now a week done went by, and so you was there, right? Yep, because she came and she said, Mom, she was screaming, Mom, they out there, they back, they out there. I said, what, who? And she said, them boys. And they said, no, I don't know if they speed up or took off or what, but I came because I wanted to get them again. But now we haven't heard from them, we ain't seen them, nothing. But I don't care what's going on, you doing something, I'm gonna snitch.
It's not even snitching.
I mean,
No,
that's
I'm telling you,
doing-
I'm doing something
No, she
good.
not.
you
because
doing
when she got the
neighborhood
bag-
watch. That's neighborhood watch.
No, she not, because when she got that bag in front of the house, she was like, I'm minding my business. She was like, I'm minding my business from here on out. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing no more, because I think they done went down there and told them, and they done came back, and that's why they put the rat there.
Okay.
I'm minding my business.
Okay, but why did I say I'm going to mind my business? I said it depends on who the person is, because the person who was living across from us, they was gun shooting anyway. They was out there showing their guns and acting like they into a bunch of stuff. So, no, if you doing bad things and I know you ain't no good person anyway, then yeah, I'm going to mind my own business, you know. But if I know you got people living in a house and they living their life right and they taking care of their yard and they doing what they supposed to do, yeah, I'm going to be a snitch.
Well, everybody knows it on the show and on Facebook that's watching. The views of her opinion is not the views of ours. I don't live over there,
No,
so
I'm joking.
Well, anyway, I
live
just
over
want to
there.
be honest, because I just want, people to know, that everybody out here is not about that life like
but I
that.
do agree that if it's your neighborhood, this neighborhood watch, you supposed to watch and protect your neighborhood. The snitches get stitches is if y'all doing a crime together and you get caught and they didn't, you not supposed to snitch on them because you got caught. That's the snitches get stitches supposed to be, not your neighborhood. You're doing neighborhood watch. Because if you in my neighborhood doing something, yeah, like I'm gonna call the police. This our neighborhood. We got to keep it tight.
Keep it tight.
So you just said you a snitch, but snitching. No, I know, no. I'm just saying you
I
just
broke
said
it down.
But see, I
what
know. I
that
like how you
means.
put it. See?
That's what
But
it
that's
really
what
means.
we up here. That's why we up here. We different ages, and I can learn from her way of thinking, and I
That's
speak
what you
my
thought
way.
that
and-
was all the time.
That's what I was
Snitching.
saying. What she was saying. I just, I was just saying how the people talking about what. Say it before I say it.
I'm just looking at
SGS, my SGS.
Okay, yeah, that's all. I was just, but yeah, this just recently happened, so I've been watching out for them to come back. So far, they ain't came back because I was taking them out photos to the police this time because they walk in threes. We was talking about threes, the girls, and then they walk in threes. Oh, and look, I got 3 daughters up here too. But anyway, no, but I'm just saying they walk in threes. We talking about threes. And yeah, and they would have been easy to find them walking the street, you know, because they had a unique walk and everything, you
Oh,
know.
good. We got three. You got three grandsons too.
Oh, whatever.
No, she don't.
I have more than 3
She
grandsons.
got.
Dang, she just
That's
dismissed
four.
my
I'm talking about
kids.
the babies.
Yours grown.
She have
Yours
5
grown.
grandsons.
I'm talking about the babies.
'Cause
That's in the house
It's
right
only
now.
one baby.
It's 3 babies.
Them ain't babies.
They are babies.
It's them toddlers.
They my babies.
So 5 grandsons.
They babies.
It's a lot of
So
grandsons.
why
It's
you think she
not
shut
big.
yours out? She could have been talking about the little
I'm talking about
ones
the
and
little, right,
counting
the
you and
little
talking about
babies.
yours.
But you
'Cause
don't
they
say.
babies.
She said we talking about 3. So she said you got 3 grandsons. You don't. You got 5.
That's little in the
You
house
didn't
with us
say
right
that.
now.
You didn't say that's little.
What she said, she got 3 right here, and then I said you got 3 in the house. I'm just saying 3.
That ain't
Well,
what
you
you
just
said.
added on
Well,
after
whatever.
it all
That's not my
happened.
fault. You can't read between the lines.
We on TV. You got to make it clear. See, the audience need to get a picture of.
Yeah,
you gotta
because they
paint
don't
that
understand
picture.
what's
They gotta
going
know
on.
what
It
you're
is
talking
not that
about.
serious. I was
Yeah,
just
we know
talking
that. It ain't
junk.
that serious,
Oh my
but
God, we just playing with you too. But
Okay,
there you
I'm just
go.
not about to say nothing else.
now we not gonna have to. We can't go
All
back
right,
to air
Tamar.
this on TV in the morning.
Look, okay, Tamar.
Tamar. Yeah,
Tamar.
that's Tamar right there. Now Tamar might call in on us.
She gonna be a snitch.
hmm So what's this Jay-Z working with the
Oh, he was gonna do
the
something
NFL, huh?
You stop picking stuff.
Who?
Right.
Okay, let's
we
do
wasn't
it.
even going. We was going to
Oh.
do the this one. Can we do that one?
We can do whatever you want to do.
Okay. We were going to talk about, should the father be obligated to take care of the whole household or just his house?
No.
Just his child. For an example, say you're a father and your baby mama has 5 kids and only one of them is his. Is he obligated to take care of that whole household or just his kid? Anybody? And
I feel like-
what we're saying is, because there
No,
be
what
some
you saying.
situations where, like, say the baby mama called the dad to ask, can he buy groceries for the house, but only one kid is his. Is he obligated to do that because his child is there, or no? What do y'all think?
I mean, a kind-hearted person, if they know the mama situation and y'all on good terms like that, and you know, like, she all about what is it, all about taking care of her kids, like, of course you gonna, like, it'll be common sense to just give a little bit.
I agree.
I mean, not a lot,
But I
but
feel
a
like it
little
should-
something.
I feel like, yeah, that's, you should, and I feel like you should help, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it should be kind of like not a pushy thing.
Right. If
It
she's
shouldn't be
abusing
pushed.
it, if she's abusing it, taking advantage of it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be pushed. You know, if it's like, okay, can you, and you can, all right, you know what I'm saying, and you don't mind. But if it's, can you, oh, you not going, okay, well, then it's like, okay, that's a problem. Because it's just like, at the end of the day, you asking me for this X amount, but I only have one when I can do this amount, you know?
Right.
So it's like a big difference. It's a huge difference, you know?
And then a lot of times people don't know how to shut their mouth, because if you ask for it, you don't know how much they gonna, if they giving you a lot, you know what I'm saying, enough, that's enough for you, for the kids. If you do your grocery shopping like you should, it'll be enough for all y'all to eat in the house.
Because in this situation, it was some consequences for the one dad. There shouldn't be no consequences if he doesn't do it, where he can't see his child when you got 5 other kids. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to hear what I got to say?
Go ahead.
I was waiting on y'all to get done.
Go ahead.
Okay, I feel like if a person loves you,
No, they not together.
oh, they not together.
No. This just, she got 5 kids, 2 different baby daddies, or 3, however you want to say it. But one is really helping one of the his
Oh, and the
own
other's
child,
not.
and the other one's really not. So she asking the one
That's
that's really helping, can she have a little more for the rest of the household?
And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you can ask, but I mean, if that person can't do, then that's when it turns into another situation. Like, how do you handle it? If you can't, if that person can't, if he can't do, are you upset? are you understanding? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're asking me to take care of everybody. If I can do it, I can do it. If I can't, then there shouldn't be no problems.
And
I
see,
can't. I can
agree
do
with you.
one.
I agree with you. I agree with you because, and then see, maybe that's how the other guys ran away because she probably asked them that same question and then they couldn't. So, she probably did something to run them away. But the thing is that, what you just said is really,
Because they give it's consequences when the one that's willing to help, when he can't do it, then they don't want that person to see the child.
right.
It
That's what I'm
shouldn't be
saying.
any
She did,
consequences.
that's what I'm saying. She probably did that to the other guys and then that's why they ain't around. But she losing out because a little bit is better than nothing. A little bit is better than nothing. Yeah.
You just gotta learn how to deal with the sticky situations that you're in. You gotta figure it out. You gotta make it happen.
Just got to stop having babies.
That ain't got
That
nothing
ain't
to do
even.
with
That's
it.
not the
what
solution.
we talking about.
No, sometimes look, this is
I mean, of course, stop
It
having
does have
baby, but that's
something to
not
do with
fixing the
it.
problem. What we're talking about, though, that's
Yeah, because
she
if
didn't have no babies by herself.
Okay, no. So if she go out here and meet another guy and then wind up having another baby.
But that's not the topic that we're talking about.
Okay, y'all
It's
look how
talking
many kids
about-
y'all said. 3 different daddies,
We
5
saying that's-
kids.
but that-
number 6 will be coming around in a minute.
But
The
that's not what we're
topic-
talking about. The topic is the one father obligated to help the rest of the household.
No, he's not obligated.
We're not talking
but
about having no more
He's not
kids.
obligated, but I mean, if he do, then that's a blessing. But if he don't, she shouldn't even think to be mad at it because the rest of them are not his. But we all here on this earth as one. We all supposed to be family and help each other. So
but if you can't,
right, if he can't, then he can't.
Right, so there shouldn't be no consequences
Right.
because he can't. It's like, what's the solution to that? Like, how do you fix that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
that's why a lot of
How she
dudes
fixed that?
really do just walk away. You
But
know?
then you don't want to walk away because that's his daughter, you know?
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta wait till they get old enough where they can come around because sometimes some women are very, very hardcore and it
mean,
just
if
be like,
you-
for what reason, don't know. But some women have certain ways about them that is just like this way or the highway, this way or no. And then a lot of guys just don't want to deal with that. I mean, like, yeah, you messing up the relationship with your kid, but at the end of the day, at least you can live with the fact that it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? As long as you try to do what you got to do, go to court and do
But then
your
a lot
proper
of times,
due diligence. What's
the
word?
court is not really on their
Diligent.
side neither. Like if you think about it,
Right, and a lot of them
Because-
don't want to spend time in court. He
It
will
ain't
have to
even
go
that.
fight
It's
to get.
just
I'm talking about if she's stopping from
the
seeing
court,
his
the
daughter.
system is all messed up.
Yeah, they just about that money. Come to court all
All
you want,
messed up.
fight. The woman still gonna get the child unless you could prove you got a household. You could take care of your child. You got somebody to take care of your child while you working. Yeah, I feel for the guys.
And that's where it get messed up too, cause then you got the baby mama trying to, you got the baby mama trying to mess it up for the dad. Like trying to make up little excuses and trying to make him look bad. So now it's really like, oh, he really ain't doing, nothing for the child. So it's just a lot.
I think when it all boils down to it, at the end of the day, you gotta think about the kids.
And I'm so proud of my girls that they never did that. Like to their kids, try to keep the dad away or anything like that. I'm so proud of that.
No, you heard me. Take them.
I mean, oh my God.
Pack them up.
Well, he there in
You bring
their
him
life.
back.
He there in their life, so
Pack them up. You bring it back.
Pack them up.
Pack 'em.
But that's
I probably say that now because we still together, so it's kind of like they really don't go nowhere. But still, pack them up. Where y'all going? Y'all going to the bed? Okay, bye.
to the other grandma
I'll
house.
see y'all later. Bye bye. I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, look, your watch match that right here on the side.
You don't.
So
But okay.
that's the
It
end of
does.
that one. Any
No,
more?
so did we
Right,
handle
we
that one?
didn't. No, I was hoping we would have got some callers calling.
We
What- so
ain't been-
somebody
we've been
really
gone
needs
for
some,
10 years.
Someone need some answers on that one, really?
Yeah.
We've been gone for 10 years.
if you have any solutions, any answers, you can always call in, give us a call.
Because someone obvious need an answer on that subject, you know.
Right, because a lot of these subjects we get from people. They want us to come on and talk about it so they can get other people's opinion. You know,
Well, they can trust my opinion.
we want the viewers' opinion.
Especially the ones that's actually going through it or been through it,
Oh yeah, right, yeah,
Right, how
not
did
the
they handle it?
speculators. No.
yeah.
Right.
Because you don't have to give your name or anything. We just, you know, so. Well, maybe nobody else is going through that.
Somebody is always going through something. The system,
Somebody's
it's
going
the
through
cycle.
that.
Everything
Women
repeats
go through
itself
that.
with
Men
different
go through
people. It might not hit everybody, but it's hitting somebody.
And somebody probably found a way to handle it better, and then others just still going through it.
It'd be the
I mean,
same.
you
You
know-
can have a man who got all the kids, and then it just be like, and you got a kid by him, and it's just like, okay, so you got all them kids. Can you do for your one? You know, again, it's always different ways and everything like that. So it can be the other way. So if he can't do for your one, do you have an attitude? Do you get mad?
So,
Do you take him away from child? You know what I'm saying?
but is they trying
Is
to
it-
keep that person away from the dad?
You look at me like I know personally.
I'm-
From
oh.
my understanding, I guess when they person can't do, then yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but that's in any situation, though.
Right. They get mad.
They get mad
all
like you.
the time when you can't
You
see
ain't
the
pick them
baby.
up on time. You can't see them next week. That's not funny, but I'm just saying.
That'd be me. You said you was gonna get him and you ain't
Can't see
come.
the client. What time is it?
You said you was gonna get him and you ain't
So-
come. That's me.
Let's talk about since summertime almost over.
We're not on the internet anyway.
Is your summer and winter boo the same person?
Oh my God, yeah.
Mine's is the same for winter time,
We pick-
summertime, fall time, springtime, summertime, winter time.
Yeah, we ain't
fall
talking
time,
about
springtime.
you.
Oh, shut up.
She said hers the same.
Mine's the same all
Yours the
season.
same
All year.
too.
Girl, Casper.
I just finished saying.
Casper.
I was about to say who. Look, I'm like, who?
Casper out there.
Oh, you ain't for
Friendly
me?
ghost.
You my summer boo. Yeah, we'll be the winter boo. Yeah. But we
Well-
want to know about y'all. Do y'all summer boo? It's the same. You know that summertime. Some of y'all didn't even have a summer boo. Y'all was living it up, being single. Now it's
Hot
about to
girl,
start getting
hot boy
cold
summer.
outside. Now everybody trying to get that winter boo.
Oh yeah. You gotta call
That's
it that.
how. That's how it really go down.
So how
Is that person that you was still hanging out partying with? Is that gonna be the winter boo?
Yep.
Get out the cold. Get out the
new one.
get out the cold, boo.
get out the cold?
Yeah.
Corny.
Get out the cold. Boo.
Right. He want to get out the cold, so he your boo.
Oh, no.
Dang, y'all
I
didn't
ain't
catch
get
that.
that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
If she ain't catch you
I
yet.
didn't either.
Oh my
I
God.
just be talking. You be like, uh-huh.
No. Yeah, it made sense now. Get out the cold. Boo. Trying to find somewhere to live. Okay.
Right.
That's how they be. So
That was a good one.
are you gonna have since you didn't have a summer boo, you got that winter boo lined up?
Casper?
Yeah, Casper. Yeah, we'll never see that one. Because-
Because they ain't gonna never see that one.
That's the best one. Nobody see. Don't even gotta worry about nobody being in your mix. That's
No,
why it's the
this-
winter boo. Because come summertime, you single, doing your thing. Then you just pick them back up for the wintertime. Yeah.
I couldn't be with y'all.
Yes.
I say be Casper for a long time until the Lord drop one down.
You live your life to the fullest. YOLO.
Right, you never
You
know
only
when
live
your
once.
last day. You gotta live it.
I don't know nothing about that.
What? Yeah.
No, we don't know nothing
Yeah,
about
y'all
that.
don't-
Mama don't, but Noonie, get out of here.
She don't know nothing about that.
She don't know nothing about that either.
She
What you
been
talking
tied
about?
down since 99 and 2000.
80 something.
So So then, gives me and Tasha, YOLO, you on
You-
the live
No,
once.
you on your own.
my own.
You
What
on your
Hey, you on your own now.
I'm
So-
on.
You on your own, Keisha.
so-
How she on her own?
No,
Because
Tasha-
you got Casper.
No, she got her boo.
Right, so she on her own. She got
No, Tasha
I'm on
her
my
own.
own.
I'm
Because
the
she
one
don't
that
have
don't have
nobody.
nobody.
But
Right,
yeah,
okay.
YOLO,
wake up.
live your life.
no. That's when
You sleep?
No, I was talking about she on her own for having a boo, a winter and a summer boo. He was a summer boo. Now he turned into a
Actually,
winter
he
boo.
was a winter boo that went into the summer, didn't get fired through the summer. That gonna
Made
make
it
it
to the winter.
We got a winner,
And
yeah.
hopefully
What
he
happened
make
to
it
fall?
to
Rid of him.
2020.
She said, "What happened too far?"
Yeah, he's gonna make it through all
Oh
that.
yeah, this is fall. We got all types of weather in this month.
You
It's
walk
just
out,
the
you need a
regular ones.
coat.
That's why I
By the
got a coat.
afternoon, you need some shorts on. By the night, you need that hoodie on.
But y'all knew that though.
What?
Y'all knew that though.
What, the weather?
And he just said it was gonna snow.
Oh.
I didn't know that though. I didn't know
I
that.
don't think nobody got surprised. It was just like, oh,
Who
okay.
said it's gonna snow?
Because it's like I'm used to it now. It's Michigan weather. I'm used to all
we,
types.
we got our sweaters on even though it's hot.
I'm not hot.
I'm always
I
hot.
don't want nobody to know I'm hot.
We can't
These
curse
lights-
I
out
don't want
here,
nobody
but
to
I'm
know I'm
hot.
hot.
Lights making you hot.
Ooh, she get her winter / summer / fall
And think
/
she
into
hot.
the winter, and she hot.
Always hot.
I'm I'm happy for you. Enjoy your love while you can.
She said, "Why I can't?"
Aw, I love,
So I got a question.
especially if you happy. I love it.
Do your zodiac signs really go with who you are?
I think so. It
don't.
it plays a little part. I do agree with some of that.
It do, because
I
these
know.
Aries,
Crazy.
oh my God.
Crazy.
They are so argumentative
Oh,
and
we
they
got
say
a
they
phone
not.
call.
Crazy.
Hey. You on your job? Come on now. Get on your job. Get on your job.
Go ahead, caller. It's your chance.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey,
Hello,
hi.
young ladies. How are you doing?
Good.
Fine.
I just have a question. I'd like to know, are you teenagers or young adults? And thank you for taking my call.
Oh, you
Thank you
are.
for calling.
We are adults.
Yeah, they are
I
adults.
wish I was a young
I
teenager.
wish I was a young adult.
They are adults. Yeah.
Yeah, the one teenager not here. We are in our late 30s and
40s,
early 40s.
Early 40s.
and the big 6-0.
Let's rephrase that because I'm not 30 yet.
Well,
I'll
she-
be
she-
28.
We say 20.
you
Okay, so
mean?
she telling her age. She 20.
I'm thinking you 30 already.
No, you said. Oh, you sure?
Girl, don't
didn't
put no years on me.
No, she's in her 20s. Y'all, you in your 30s.
I'm
She's
in
in
my-
her 40s.
She's in
Oh,
her
yeah,
late
so
30s. She's in her late 20s.
Late 20s. Mid 30s.
30s, and
Early 40s.
And 60.
That's right, the big 6-0.
Oh.
But thank you for calling and asking. You know, so
right.
so that must mean that
I look young.
we look all right. Thank you.
It's the glitter, Tinkerbell.
It's the lights, Tinkerbell.
And she got glitter on her face with a little
know
bun. Thank
Y'all
you,
funny.
caller, for
Oh, yeah.
calling in.
And them cancers before we got
First of
So
all,
what you was saying
pause.
about Aries?
bipolar.
I agree.
What was you saying about Aries? Because I'm an
She
Aries.
said bipolar.
She said y'all
Oh.
don't listen and y'all think y'all know everything and y'all bipolar.
and
y'all-
y'all arguments
Y'all,
and bipolar.
y'all
yes.
argumentative,
And
and y'all
bipolar.
don't think y'all argumentative, but
And
y'all
y'all think
are
you always
arguing.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
her man
And
is
your
an
head
Aries.
big.
And yours too.
I am too. Her
And
baby
Mookie is
and her
too.
one of her babies.
And they said you got a big old head.
Who got a big old
I'm
head?
joking. I'm just throwing stuff in there.
3 minutes.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
With the big head part, yeah, she joking.
I have a big head. Or
Trina got a
no,
big head.
they only joking about the big head part, but the other parts is
It's
true.
true.
no.
That's what it says on your
no.
zodiac sign.
No,
Yo,
no, it
yo,
don't.
fat.
Y'all think
Mine-
everybody crazy but y'all.
But when I read the zodiac sign, it does go. It fit me. You know.
We know.
I
That
don't
is not
believe-
made not to.
I really don't believe that because I think everybody has similar characteristics. Like it just differently how everybody react, but
Nobody act like you. Of course, 'cause I'm me. I'm me. It's only one.
Tamar.
Y'all probably got the same sign too.
Who?
You and Tamar.
I don't act like Tamar. Stop playing.
You just not loud like her.
Right.
You got everything else.
And what's her sister name? Keisha
Oh my
look
God, here
almost
we go.
like
I don't look like Tawanda.
Tawanda. You do look like Tawanda.
You
do
act like
not.
Tawanda.
Yeah. Oh, you could be Tony Braxton.
No,
Oh yeah, you do look like Tony a little
No,
bit.
she don't.
She do. She Tony. And you the mama.
I be the mama. The mama look good. They mama look real
She
good.
do.
I don't know what you talking about.
She do. She do.
She look real good. I just need to work out a little more, but I can take that. I can handle that one.
So what they say about them Sagittarius? Spoiled brats.
I'll take that.
And the meanest person.
Nah, I
On
won't
this
take
earth.
that one.
Yeah, you are. You're mean.
Oh, you be reading all of the zodiac. I only
But,
read
but
mine.
she
I
don't
don't
really
read nobody.
focus
don't
in
go all
on
in
it,
the
but she
Cancer.
know all about it.
Yeah, that Cancer. And you really shoot
We
out
are-
Cancer too. She, cancer,
First of
and she
all-
will give you Cancer.
We only go there when our buttons are pushed. But
I
if y'all know, everybody would tell y'all Cancers are the most sweetest people and down to earth people you ever meet.
I
you
get
ever know.
along good with Cancer. Good relationships with Cancer.
Y'all just argue.
I get along good with Cancer. Cancers are cool,
Y'all
but
just
like
argue.
you say, if you make them mad, they go from 1 to 1,000 on the littlest things. Like they just crazy.
And she's the
no.
bull.
What are you anyway?
Taurus. Bull.
Oh Lord.
I'm like, so then y'all know I'm good.
Y'all
people.
wishy-washy.
Y'all
She said, "I
know
know
I'm
I'm
laid
good
back
people."
and I'm cool.
But
I'm
y'all
not my
also
own
wishy-washy.
business. Don't mess with me.
Yeah, you
good.
mess with her, she'll put them horns in.
Only if you deserve it. Other than
Y'all
that,
be
I don't.
standoffish sometimes.
I like that. Cause then,
You read all the zodiac signs.
but she don't
No,
really
but I
believe in
know
it. But
you
she
read
know
all
all
of
the
it.
signs.
I'm going off how y'all.
I'm
act.
just going right. That's how I'm going off of it too.
Y'all
well,
just
okay,
go-
well,
y'all
how
act
she
crazy.
act? What
She
y'all
a
say?
brat and she mean.
Well, she my little sister, and I love her.
I love her, but she a brat and she mean. But she not mean to me. But she mean.
Me either. When she start being in that
she
mood, I just
mean.
be like, whatever. I ain't thinking about her. But yes,
Like every time she called me about this phone bill.
this is anyway. So
Now that
this is
irritates
the
my
end
soul.
of our show, people.
Cause
yeah.
I'm so
We
tired of
want
her.
to thank y'all for calling in. Nope, I'm being stubborn, bullheaded, whatever.
I wasn't done. You
We
rude.
don't care.
You been rude.
No, go ahead. 'Cause
Our
we don't
first
want
time
I don't
being
want
back.
you to be mad at
Sorry,
me.
our first time being back. Yeah, we
no,
you
I'm
know,
done. I
we
ain't
got to
have nothing to
get
say.
attached and used to the camera
They
again.
ghetto.
Ooh.
But anyway, we thank you for watching our show, Your Chance, and
Oh, we forgot to put Lauren
Thank
little
you
thing
for
out
calling
there.
in.
Oh,
We got
Lauren.
next show.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
365.
We got you, Lauren.
bye.